the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Here's Buffkin. Still yet to score. Murray finds Hunter. Capella with a screen on Reed. Murray can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Here's Buffkin. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Shot clock at 5. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey kicks to Duhon. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. Atlanta's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Duhon passes to Maxey. He dishes it to Duhon. And stolen by Hunter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 6 points for A.J. Griffin.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
The Hawks trail by 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Well, with no Harris, this team loses its front court.
What?
That's the front court punch. Sorry about that, Kenny.
Okay, all right.
His impact is often underrated.
They can't help.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. DeAndre Hunter out there with Okongwu. And it's Puffkin in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel's length is such a factor defensively.
Now, here's Hunter. Nothing on the board. Pass to Buffkin. Good on the triple.
Embiid with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here is Duhan. Embiid the screen. Drives to the hoop. Duhan dishes to Embiid. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got 6 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now the pass to Hunter. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Embiid the screen. Duhan kicks to Embiid. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Duhan's shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Takes a step back. Here's Duhan. Nails the baby hook. Duhan's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball. The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player.
The Hawks trailing. Taking a look at the 76ers. Reed out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Lowry. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Duhan in at the point guard position.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time where you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Here's Covington after Clint Capella's bucket. 5 to shoot. Here's Lowry. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper.
Now here's Murray. Over Duhan. Murray, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here is Duhan. He's covered by Murray. Reed a screen on Murray. Duhan passes to Lowry. Here's Melton. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. A 2-point game. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Covington a screen on Murray. Duhan kicks to Covington. From the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And for an undrafted player, Smitty, Robert Covington has had an impressive career so far.
He has, Kevin. Robert Covington understands what's expected of him, which is to help provide leadership and solid defense.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Batum comes in for Robert Covington. Oubre's checked in for Melton. And Maxi's subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Coach is not happy with that 3-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. guys.
Thank you, David. Duhan with the ball. Defended by Griffin. Duhan passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Here's Buffkin. Fires the three. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Duhan with the ball. Defended by Griffin. Now Duhan. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
And boy, did they get bailed out on that possession. Embiid able to just make something out of nothing.
Murray down low. He's covered by Maxey. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. The 76ers leading by 7. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Duhan up top. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Batum. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 10. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. .132 left here in the fourth quarter. Murray against Maxey. Murray kicks to Griffin. Murray sets a screen for Hunter. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here is Duhan. He's covered by Murray. And here is Duhan. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Murray with it. Maxey covering. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Batum, the screen. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Murray. Maxey, no good. Here's Buffkin. Trifecta. And they go to the intentional foul.
Hawks foul. Buffkin. His first. Team's first.
And so they foul intentionally.
His first. Team second. Shooting for Philadelphia.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 8 seconds left in the fourth.
Give it up. Make some noise.
8 seconds left in the game. Here's Griffin. Murray kicks to Griffin from downtown. Off on that one. So the 76ers win it. And that's a huge win for him, Greg, in the in-season tournament, now improving to 2-1.
And when you talk about advancing in this cup, you're not going to be able to lose 2 games. So avoiding a 1-2 start keeps their hopes